a segment we are doing now every week. It's the MVP of the week. It's not necessarily a guy that we thought was the best fantasy baseball player because it would be dumb if we picked Mookie Betts every week, although this week would be a good week to pick him. The
Yeah.
guy maybe helped us or maybe just we think made a big difference in fantasy and maybe is a little bit more under the radar. Our MVP of the week for this past week in fantasy baseball. Who is your MVP of the week and
My
why?
Sure, yeah, my MVP of the week. He's really helped me. I got a trade offer for this guy earlier in the season, and I declined it
Early in the
because,
season. It's early in the season now.
well, sorry, I guess I should say like right as the season started in one of my dynasty leagues. Someone
Yep.
offered me, Matt Shaw and Christopher Morel for this guy and Spencer Jones, and this guy is Ketel Marte.
Mm,
Um, and Ketel Marte since Monday has had a hit in every game,
had a
including
good week
three.
against the
Yeah,
Yankees. Yeah.
yeah, three multi-hit games, and the last three games that he's played, he's had a home run in each of them. So three home runs this week too. So he's really helped the Diamondbacks. I know that they, are losers of three straight, but he has not been the reason for it. He's looked phenomenal. His average is up to 368 on the season, OPS of over 1,000. So Ketel Marte really helped me in quite a few leagues, and yeah, he is my MVP of the week and has been one of my favorite players to watch for a while. So
This guy, my MVP of the week. I mean, I really was only turned on to him because of listening to you talk on our podcast. So for all those people chirping me in the comments, "Oh, you never listen when Vince talks." I always listen when Vince talks. I I made sure to get him in one of my leagues, in my main league, in my auction league. Spencer Steer. I mean, what a week he had. This is just in his last week. He was 11 for 12, 11 for 22. Sorry, so that's a
I
500
was gonna
batting
say,
average.
yeah,
His on base percentage was 575, 577 in the last week. This is the last week alone. He's got 3 home runs, 10 RBIs, 6 runs, and a stolen base. He's the currently number two ranked fantasy player so far on the season. But in the last week, he's just been absolutely, those numbers are stupid. I mean, they speak for themselves. Outfielder for Cincinnati, of course. And not just an outfielder,
I was gonna
first
say
base, second base,
eligible
third base
everywhere,
eligible
right?
everywhere. I mean, how is this guy not an MVP? I just moved him around. I'm maneuvering him at different lineup spots to get different people plugged into my lineup. Probably hurting me that I'm plugging all these. I have so much eligibility with Spencer Steer. I should probably just leave my lineup alone so I'm not plugging Billy Donovan in, who's been really good so far this year, and other guys who end up bringing down my whole batting average and on base percentage. But that's besides the point. This guy has been incredible. Obviously, the monster home run he hits in the what was it, the bottom of the eighth inning against the Mets. So this dude, and then he had a walk off also, right? So uh, Spencer Steer, he is my MVP of the week, both on the field for the Reds and then obviously fantasy. It's been translating now.